Yo, yo, yo. We are back. Well, I am back with my controller and my snacks. I wanted to take a little break before exploring this gorge because my mind had been so fatigued by all this searching. It's like I couldn't focus on the real discovery anymore, you know. I noticed that when I entered the forge or the catacombs and I found extra stuff and I thought, ooh, it's finally gonna be the passageway, and then it turned out to just be a few extra items, most of which I did not care about. So that was tiring. In any case, I'm now back. My R1 works, but my L1 is permanently activated. And not anymore. I wonder if that lets you do any cheesy strats. Yeah, why not have some extra power, right? Yeah. Oh, hang on, let me turn the brightness to exactly the right amount. Perfect. I should probably get a few more mana flasks. Okay. Last time I said I was gonna go down there to get the map, because I thought I want to have the map before I go exploring this uncharted area, because I want to be sure that I'm not missing anything. So, off we go. My right controller stick is bugging, and it... Oh, I must have pressed jump accidentally. No new fruit, just the same. Last time I was here, it was not raining. It's kind of funny how the continuity works. I guess it implies the passage of time, even when you're not in the game. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. First objective is to kill this guy. Now what I should have brought is the divine bird feathers. They make this weird sound. Oh. That's... okay, good. Ooh. Why not die straight away? I guess for the new game plus 7s, this guy is a bit more dangerous. It's eliminated. stuff over there, but I don't want to investigate that yet. I'm gonna press on until I see. Oh. There we go. The script is interesting. It appears to be, because usually in these games, if you look at the squiggly lines that are left in the floor by the signs, Demon Souls and also Dark Souls, I would say, were very Hebrew in the writing. This time it's clearly closer to runic writing. Makes sense, right? Runes, they write in runic. It's interesting that the letters fade when you pick up the map. I wonder if it has like a little meaning. Anyway. Okay. I knew it. There's a whole place you can go to here. Okay. First. Do I want to backtrack? I want to save that place for last till I know more about this area. And I'm gonna guess that the pile of stones is up here. I think I saw it, yeah. Very clever. It looks different. Okay. Oh, that's the way up. Well, let's take a look. Okay. Something about giving this game a rest and then returning to it is like not riding a bicycle for a while and then returning to riding a bicycle. Feels like you're more free than you remember in your movements. It's nice. Because sometimes the movement does feel restricted. What is this? Stone. Gotta check every ledge, because that's what the game taught me to do. Branches with leaves. Ugh, just give me the flask. A stone, a round rock. Hey, hey, hey! Sorry, which one was that exactly? Sacred Tower? Oh yeah, I guess it was that one. Doesn't look quite so sacred right now. In this weather. Spiral tree seal! This looks epic. let's go. Oh, let's see. Oh, they even have a description of the map. These giant ruins are flooded, overgrown, and split into two by a chasm. To the southwest... Oh, okay, yeah, they're talking about the ruins up top. To the southwest is the Church of the Bud, overlooking the Tower of Shadow. It's kinda late for this news. Sacred seal of soiled amber engraved with a spiral tree design. Enhances spiral incantations. The majesty of the white tower, stretching to reach the gods, is the divine gate up there. Even inspired a secret faith in the invaders. The people of the earth. So the invading Earth Tree people gained a secret faith from the majesty. Secret faith in Mikola, or is it because Mikola is all about saving the lost and they would then hope that either the greater will of America would also save the lost? I really love that area, but I'm gonna save it for last. Again, here in this channel, if we're gonna be talking about a video game, we're gonna be talking about the heavy topics. I mean, I guess I kind of dodged the whole explanation of the abortion thing in one of the first streams, but yeah, not a fun topic. Is that someone? Oh, that's a goat. I don't know why I'm expecting an NPC to be in this inaccessible area. Okay, the chore of checking all the edges has been completed. What have you done to us, Miyazaki? A mausoleum used to be connected to the main area, right? The chasm is splitting it. Do you think this church was built because of the tower? No, it's not facing the tower. Never mind. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Northern Nameless Mausoleum. Obviously, this is gonna be a humanoid boss. Didn't really bring many spells, did I? Are there any fun weapons I want to use against the boss? Well, I guess I could try out this one. First I'll do holy damage. Drink this. Oh, and obviously... let's summon Big Mouth. I can't believe they call him Big Mouth. It's... oh wait, you can't summon. The Red Bear. Oh, is that what kind of fight this is gonna be? Very well. Give me a moment. Just hold on there. Don't be hasty. You think you're powerful, huh? I'm gonna heal too, I know it. Oh, it shows the stupid... No, wait, this is not a stupid or skill at all. Why are you one-handing? Whoa. I love the unpredictability of the pattern. It's very hard to predict this for anything. Okay, I'm gonna have my heal, you're gonna have your heal. You timed that perfectly. Round 2. Come on! Yeah. Let me get some L1s in there too. Shit. Yeah. Now I'm gonna punish you for that. Okay, I should not be using the R1s, they're not strong enough. I love the total confusion that this creates. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? Oh, you're gonna give me this power. You're gonna give it to me. Hey. It'll make me kill you with a shield bash. There we go. Fun. Red Bear's Claw. Fang Helm. Iron Rivet Armor, Iron Rivet Gauntlets, Iron Rivet Greaves. Greaves of Red Bear, whose name is lost to madness. Reinforced with iron rivets after killing the great Red Bear in a blood-soaked bout. The great Red Bear? He became fascinated by the untainted glory of its naked strength. I wish to be a bear. No more and no less. To whose madness was his name lost? I guess because he wanted to be Red Bear? And that is a madness? Interesting clue, right? It doesn't say that Red Bear became mad. But his fascination actually seems to be a madness. Helm of Red Bear. Cheeks are shaped after lion fangs. Perhaps his fascination with the untamed strength of the wild stemmed from his past as a red mage. Red Lion became Red Bear. Red Bear's Claw. Claw of a great Red Bear wielded without modification by Red Bear. After killing the great Red Bear in a blood-soaked bout, yeah. Red Bear Hunt. Slaughters prey with sharp claws in a great swipe of the arm. That swipe was not impressive. The attack creates a vacuum which deals continuous damage. It didn't last for very long. 2 follow-up attacks. Okay. What's his helm like? Okay. I like the fang design stuff in this game with the red manes and Radahn. Not because aesthetically I think it's so good. I mean, it's fine aesthetically, but no, I'm not gonna. If I'm gonna keep this, I'm gonna put this weapon art on that one. I don't mind the aesthetic. It's just not my favorite, but what I like about it is that they point out that it's like, it looks like a fang. And I never thought about that in terms of old Roman or other antique helmets that they have. It looks like, ooh, it looks like fangs, right? If you look at the typical Imperial Roman helm, at least. Okay. I didn't bother looking for any site of grace here, should I? Yeah, I'll have a look. Ah, I love this. The colors, the painting. I should also, before I go to the final area in the game, I want to make a mental note to do the paintings as well. Now, where could my pipe be? Where could it be? I don't know where to jump down. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bet you can make an even more insane jump from here to the other one. Or it won't work. Woohoo! I actually don't want to pick these up yet because I like the aesthetic. And you don't really need larval tears if you're already going for max level. Now, points of interest. There's this. No loot. Okay. Here. We have real resin. No, we have real resin at home. We have real resin at home. Not resin. Excuse me, sir. You. I saw it, I thought it was coming, but I thought, nah, they wouldn't make those guys this powerful. Guess I'll just use a big ass sword. Oh, he respawns. Why? Okay, well, my souls are over there. at the design carefully. 2 lions and an earth tree crest. I wonder if it's just 1 lion and they thought we gotta put one on both sides. Or there seem to be specifically 2 lions, I think. Is it a reference to Sarosh, who has the material in the physical form? Or the material in the ethereal form? Who knows what? Oh, what? Pearl shield talisman. Oh, there's fighting over there. I guess. What's going on? Oh. Drug fiends or blood fiends. Whose all non-physical damage negation while guarding. Depicting a knight bearing a pearlescent great shield. The nature and the potential of impurity surpass the understanding of the knights. Interesting concept. And so they were forced to prepare for all threats known or unknown. Right, to have a shield that can guard against the unknown. Does it make someone overly protective? Sure. But does it also help to protect against the unknown? Of course. Is it more important to be protected against bad unknowns? Or to be open to everything? Dead? Oh, yeah. Like the voice this armor gives. Okay. Cave. Any threats in the cave? Just corpses. Sacred bloody flesh. Yeah, I didn't check what kind of magic these guys have. Sanguine amaryllis. I think that says it all, right? Overrun by blood fiends and pools of blood. Perhaps even the fiends admire blood spewed. Oh, what's that? Seems to be the regular hoax. Yeah. Sunflowers as always. I don't even know what you can use them for. Okay. Seems like that area is mostly empty and this has bypassed the whole defense they so carefully constructed. Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing here? Nothing? Okay. heard wings. Like scorpion wings. Not misbegotten wings. What are you doing? Calling onto the shadow tree. Talu's ruined forge. Or this seems like it's going to be a big area. There is the other one. I mean, they don't have to kill. They don't have to be killed if they don't want to attack. Sound like the dinosaurs in Walking with Dinosaur on the water side. Where's the tear? There's a crystal tear here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. There it is. Okay. You Aurelius. There we go. Ash of War scatter shot throw. Deploy smithing arrows to conjure multiple copies of the armament in both hands and throw them all at once. Additional attack. Throwing knives only. I hear another one. Just a stone. Just by coincidence, the texture of the stony scarab seems to match the texture of the, and this is gonna sound crazy, but of the villain, or the presumed villain in the movie I Saw the TV Glow. There's like a moon character there, but his moon face has like similar looking rocks underneath. Peculiar. Now, I will just do this the easy way. No, don't make it the hard way. I can't R1? Why? And it's just a smithing stone. I love the range and stuff of this. The angle's a bit unfortunate sometimes. I guess you have to personally aim those. I'm already kind of missing the flower ball mace because of the AoE its special attack has. Okay, hang on. Oh, I can't even do that right. This is easy, oh you. I like the 2-tier damage of that. Dude, just because the range is so big. And then to also do the melee damage. Okay, maybe this weapon and the mace will be my ideal combo. It's very sad news for the bow machine, but what can the bow machine do? Okay. I must have been to the cave then. But I'm not sure if that was the cave that I saw looking down. There are mobilites here. Yeah, oh, hey, what is this? It's interesting that they're called fiends. Obviously, fiend has a meaning of something like an enemy, right? Germanic language, fiend means enemy. But you also have the more modern connotation of stuff like drug fiends. And you wouldn't assume that interpretation merely because of the blood. But because of some of these guys also consuming Saint Trina's flowers. Let me add Saint Trina's flowers, I guess. Not just Saint Trina. Kind of adds a different connotation there, because the Saint Trina stuff seems very heavily implying to be about opiates or other kinds of downer drugs. Yeah, skill. So powerful. Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh, and here we have some proof of the blood magic. Very well. And you don't do Saint Trina stuff, do you? That makes sense. Blood Fiend Sacred Spear? Did I already have a spear? I guess it's a blood form, right? Not a Sacred Spear. Great Spear of the Blood Fiend Hexers. One of the most significant implements used in their blood rituals. Okay. Sacred Spears of Blood are the instruments of communion with an outer god. The Formless Mother, right? The Mother of Truth desires a wound. Yeah. Two questions. And one, yeah. First question. What is a Mother of Truth? What kind of truth is this? Is it literal? Or more a figure of speech in that they gain some kind of truth from her? I'm gonna assume it's meant literally the Mother of Truth. Desires a wound. Second question, why does it desire a wound? Because it's formless? Does having a wound give it form? And also, what makes it a mother? In more different theologies will have different terms. Wait, what does this do? There. You have different theological frameworks. The one that makes the most sense to me, if you're going to use a framework, any mother deity would, or mother figure would represent something that can give an incarnation to a kind of an offspring, quote unquote offspring, doesn't have to be literal. You know, you could say the material world allows for the incarnation of planets, and then planets allow for life, etc. I guess this was the cave. Yeah, it was right next to this. Yeah, problem solved. So there's that. I'm just gonna casually go back down here. And then do I want to go in here? Not yet. I think I'll first go here. So, you know, the mother is the recipient of something and then carries it, you know, like a child in a womb to fruition. That is partially kind of where the analogy ends, because then they become independent of the mother, but in theology they are kind of still dependent on the mother. And but of course you could also argue for a maternal aspect in terms of caring for the safety. And then you have the father figure in theology who does not carry any offspring within himself, but does... Oh, the guy's still alive, of course. But he does cause it directly in something else. Ooh. And then there's the... Obviously there are also limits to that analogy. But then there is also the paternal aspect, which is less about safety of the child or offspring and it's more... What am I doing? And more about growing up, being a bit tough, a bit strong, instead of weak. Oh, this is a mess. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Through here. What a way to be finished off. I know this doesn't do optimal damage. Whew. You are so easily staggered. Okay. Was there loot here? Yeah. Just a Rauch barrel. Well, that's it. Interesting little area. Here. here worth seeing? No. Just annoying tombstones distracting you by looking like items. Is there going to be another revered spirit ash here? It would be a great place for a tutelary deity. That's another thing, the use of the term deity in this game. The way that it talks about gods, other gods, demigods. Like, okay, let's say that America is a god, and America is also... It's a really big spoiler if you haven't played the game. So watch out. But America is also Radagon. So, should their children not just be demigods, but real gods? They're called Empyrean in the game, but what does that mean? It indicates that they're special blood, but why are they called demigods still, I think? Or is she called the goddess of the rot, right? Anyway, it's kind of confusing, but I think it's intentional to... Because many theologies define gods differently. You have theologies where you can only have one single figure identified as God because they define God to be a single entity. If there were two, then it couldn't be like the one single entity, right? And then you have theologies that define it in ways where you can actually have multiple gods and demigods, etc. I thought there was going to be more of a town here. Also, I don't like this weather. I can't barely see anything. It's too dark. Yeah. So, you know, like a Hindu is not, you know, should not be fazed by this idea of there being gods and demigods, right? And I think in that way it opens up the let's say the unspoken themes of the game that you only get out of it indirectly. It makes it more accessible to people with different views. For example, there was this movie, Monkey Man, with that actor Patel from Slumdog Millionaire, who wrote and directed it. And it's almost entirely just following a Hindu mythology. However, there are at certain points, especially in the finale, there is, you know, Christian symbolism in the form of stigmata and someone offering self-sacrifice, those kinds of things. Now, I'm not sure that the movie actually affirms any specific Christian meaning. If I'm not mistaken, it seems to not do that. But still, to have these symbols in there is interesting, especially because the movie at some point says, oh, there's this like illegal animal fight, and then the announcer says, we've got Muslims here, we've got Hindus here, even maybe a closet Christian, right? And obviously in that part of the world it is more of a heated debate than in the West. And if you want, you know, a bigger audience to be able to enjoy a story, even if you wish that they would all just agree with you, you have to make some compromises. And my compromise is I'm going to take a break and reset this weather, because I want it to be bright and sunny, and it isn't. So I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna put on the music. Why, but I guess I should just find a bonfire to pass the time. This is the wrong direction. I put some eggs in the boiling pan, so I'll be getting those out in 15 minutes. Anyone's with a jar? Why can't I summon here? Is there a... I'm gonna guess that this lake area might trigger a boss of some kind. Alright, alright. Two dogs. I shouldn't have decided to spend a bunch of salt on thin beast bones. Because it's a bit more annoying getting the message pop up than to actually just not have that many beast bones. I guess I could discard like 100 of them. Yeah, why not? It doesn't show up. Okay. Thin beast bones. Yeah, okay. No. Discard how many? Yeah, let's just get that out of the way. Heavy beast bones, who cares? They're pretty rare. There's a bonfire, okay. In that case, I'm not going to explore further here, I'm just going to go there. Part of the reason why I am mentioning a lot of information about the intent in my gameplay, like where I'm going, what my reason for stuff is if it's turns out to be foolish, like the way that I searched for that one place. Oh no, I'm not gonna do this yet. Oh, and there's that passage. Then in hindsight, because I think I will add chapters to this, just so I can see when I fought which bosses and stuff. In hindsight, I'll be able to more easily realize exactly what my mistakes were. And then, you know, when Elden Ring 2 comes out, I will be even sharper. Oh wait, I was going to use the bonfire to reset this annoying weather. Best time until noon. Yeah, I was getting late. There we go. Oh. Isn't this a difference? I've been in there. Pleasure. Hey, I was gonna kill you. But I guess he did not have the shiny thing. the wailing. Yeah, these horns sent just because they are on the losing side and being quite brutalized by their enemy does not mean that their own moral actions are, let's say, pure. Is it a dog? It is a dog, isn't it? No. I swear I thought it looked like a dog. You know, a controversial modern example would be the situation in Gaza, but a more established example would be the Japanese in World War II, which you could say were perhaps in ways more brutal than the Nazi Germans. And, you know, with Oppenheimer releasing this year and Godzilla -1 releasing this year. Godzilla -1 was a great movie, by the way. There's this question of like, well, were the bombs justified? Because they did brutalize so heavily. But, you know, and especially in Oppenheimer, they frame it as, well, they made the bomb for the Germans. Then the Germans were defeated and they still had the bomb, so why not use them on the Japanese? But if you happen to know about what the Japanese did in World War II, then you may know that they gave an order through the military to the officers in the military to execute all their war prisoners, all their captives, at a certain date, which would have been around a month after the bombs had dropped. I think. May have been shorter than that, but it was at most a month. And my father actually went to the archive to check if this memo had actually been sent around to the military or whether it was like a conspiracy theory. But no, it was real. The Japanese military had actually ordered all their captives to be murdered. But the bombs prevented that. And of course they prevented a whole lot more fighting. And Oppenheimer frames it as, you know, oh well, I guess we'll just use the bombs on the Japanese, but it was, I think, lucky that they had built the bomb against the Germans, and then by the time that it was ready to use, all it did was end the war. You know, it wasn't like a real final stage, it was the true ending of the war. So that's, with these horns sent, right, they seem very brutal with how they turn people into jars against their will. Obviously there's something interesting about this purgatory aspect, but judging by the item descriptions we've read and stuff, it does not seem entirely moral. Yeah, I haven't spent a lot of time analyzing the horn scent cult because it's so new and I'm only getting information in pieces, but I'll do a deeper dive into that at a later point. I Am I crazy? How do you get inside? Wait. Why is there still a dog here? I guess I rested at the bonfire. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this again. I'll just skip. No way to get up here except through there. There's a low point in the wall there, but I probably can't jump through. These dogs. Let me just cut those off my back real quick. But the impression that I get from the horn scent is that they're more about self-denial, chopping off their own head as a teaching god. Right, they seem to much more strongly align with something like Buddhism. Although there are different kinds of Buddhism, but the idea that the divinity can be accessed by all in that way, and then the erasure of the self. Is it an illusory wall or something? Is that just what's going on here? It doesn't seem to be any illusory wall. And of course the whole Shaolin monk fighting style that they have. But maybe a closer analysis will reveal something more interesting. That is the golden rule with these games. Very interesting storytelling. Maybe I need to get a distant view. It really seems to be like the end point, so you have to get in there. It doesn't seem to be an invisible bridge type situation. The waterfall goes down here, but it just leads to an area that I've already been. Yeah. What is that down there? No, that seems like a different area. That seems like one of those big fat guys from the Inquisitors. Or maybe I have been down there anyway. I'll check after I figured this puzzle out. There. Wait a second. Do you get there from over there? Or do you get there from over here? Maybe. It could be. Wait, there's an archway over there. Have I just been stupid? Or is the archway inaccessible? Oh. Wait, a message. I'll be dead. be gosh diddly darned if there isn't a way past the wall. Oh, impeccable timing to walk away. Okay. Oi. Come back here. Get. Okay, I guess I'll kill the dogs just to see. Do you jump from... No, that's cheap. Is it the way? What if the implication is that he is damned? I don't think I'm gonna make the jumping up there. If there isn't a way... No! Unless there is an invisible path there. I'll be damned if there isn't a way past this wall. Maybe there is a clue in the placement of these guys. Huh. Well, I say, this does have me stumped. I wasn't paying close enough attention. There we go. Let me just, this little guy, but... No? Favorite shield. I like the design. It's just a shame that it's so flimsy and thin. See, they are quite ready to stone people just for being in the area. And in their view, maybe, you know, they talk about your kind because they see themselves as superior. These horn-scent are kind of like a horn supremacist. Oh, no, no, no. You give me this. That's not it. Don't throw stones if you live in ruins. I'm just saying. Or actually, does that make sense? If your place has been ruined, you do have a lot of stones. No, no, no. He was gonna kill me if he finished his attack, I'm pretty sure. something, so. I don't even have to look, I know it's the archery design. Oh, two-handed sword attachment. And also the extra two-handed weapons, depicting a warrior two-handing a sword. The horned warriors were fitting figureheads for the military might of the tower they kept watch over. Their deft attacks slashing through any and all foes. It's interesting that Mikola would ally himself with these horn accent folks. I do wish I knew more about them. Looks like something you can pick up, but I'll check it out in a moment. Okay. There's that guy. It's just a rock. It's a piece of a jar. Round and round we go. Oh, is there something here? Please, this would be interesting. Wow. Oh, yeah, Ah, this is the worst situation. Huh? Big America. Why? Hmm? Why isn't that pointless? You'll be damned if you don't find a way in, and if you come from the tower, you find a way in. Okay. Oops. I guess you can't jump in there. It looked like it for a moment. Oh, wait. Nice. It's a good hole. Now. Oh, I lost him over there. Forgot about him. Okay, place investigated and cleared. That's cool. On to the next. It's getting a bit later in the game, but right. How do I even fight these? I don't think I want to check if they have any interesting new attacks. I'm gonna assume that they are still very lethal. This one? Oh, I put in the arrows instead of the bolts. Oh, I'm so doomed, I think. Let me retreat. This is the thing that I need. Okay, this is far away enough. Like a shortcut you can take. Yeah. If it's just too difficult to get past them, you can just do this, I guess. Like this? What's this about? Oh. just a chest. Excuse me, what? The Crucible has a particularly strong influence on the beasts of the realm of shadow, causing many to grow homes despite the characteristics of their species. Yeah. The Crucible? What exactly is the Crucible? Based on all the different animal stuff, I assume it was like... It resembles... a kind of evolutionary... phase or aspect to the Elden world. Not just materially, but also metaphorically or symbolically. Where am I going? Oh. Not my intention. Mm-hmm. That message. Well, I guess there's no way but forward. How many bolts do I have left? Not a lot. Let me actually, do this. Yeah. I bet the fire spear also works well against them. I don't want to mess around. Come on, come on. Yeah, that. Yeah. At least now they're moving straight at me. Oh, that's funny. There you are. Oh, okay. Enough. Fine. Oh. Bad the worse. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that it cost FP but didn't do anything. Oh. Huh. Gonna start at the top, work my way down, and why not just use that? I think they really drop any items today. Raver's Black Quill Armor. Stone armor with a tinge of green, casting the image of a grave bird featuring a cape of black deathbird feathers. It enhances jumping attacks. Yeah. Gravebirds are ancient golems, blah blah blah. You know the drill with those items. Not fair. That's not fair. This is bullshit. They need to change that. That's just not fair. This is fair, right? This is what I'm doing. Totally legal because I'm not shooting it through a pillar. And I'm not doing it as fast as they can. Well, you know what I mean. They can heal. I think they don't. They can't really heal fast enough. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a sneak operation. Actually. Busy over there, I can kill those two. Maybe there's something left to loot over there, I'll check later. Oh. Yeah, that's where I came from. Oh. I think we discovered cool. Why is there poison here? A record of crowded theatre where the Hornset academics should study the ancient ruins of Rauch. For who did they study it? Fire sprayed stone. It has a little pestle and mortar here. And then leaves, maybe? Oh, there is an item there, okay. Guess I can ambush these guys. Or would it be safer to get closer? I wish I had equipped better spells. Let's begin. Absolutely insane power. I guess it's not that strong in PvP if you can dodge it, but dude. Oh, sick. Keep getting them for free anyway. Difficult about this. Seems that this is the way that I came. There's a bird. I assume I have also a lot of Skyrim tree blessings. to make me more powerful. Guess that's the thing. Here. As you board, the poison flower blooms twice? The poison flower blooms twice, conjures stingers of scarlet rot from below to stab the enemy. Landing a follow-up attack on the foe already inflicted with poison or rot deals massive damage in one fell swoop. Whoa, also already with poison, that's easy to proc, right? I don't think anybody really cares about poison. This game. Maybe once Mikala, I assume, dies, then Centrina will also die, and then Diolier will also lose hope, like the sword hand, I assume. What? Use 3? What was it at like 5? I guess they balanced it that way. Peculiar, unusual, subversive, counterintuitive. I know there's stuff over there, but that makes me want to check here first. I will fight him as a bear, and then after that it's a little building there, right? It seems. I'll see what's behind the bear after beating him. I hope he doesn't aggro yet. Not necessary. I'm just gonna go check out the spiders. What is your dealio? You're associated with the rock. Just like the other guys. What are you doing? If I was a kid, I'm pretty sure these would absolutely terrify me. I used to have Die by the Sword, the game, and then I was too afraid to play it until the last year of elementary school, because the kobolds were so... The kobolds in that game were exactly like the militiamen in this game. Just a nightmare to fight, and they're so way below you. And in Die by the Sword, that game, you swung your mouse, your weapon using the numpad keys, or with a classic joystick controller, like a classic one. You know, not the most flat of learning curves. Let's say that. Orange true next to it. I'm glad I turned around for that. Found underfoot in places like forests where beasts dwell. Containing fragments of horns, it's said that the deadliest of the horned predators enjoy the sport of hunting and devouring other horned creatures. Reminded me of Jurassic Park. Expect to find a ringtone coming out of it. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Oh, what the heck, I'm already almost behind the bear. Turns out there's not much here. There's the bear. Oh, and there's the second bear, okay. There's an even bigger pile of poop. Whoa. Yeah. I wonder what this item could be. The poop talisman? Oh. The Greater Poops Poop Book. Oh, let's put it for okay. That makes sense. I would also leave my recipe right here. Probably got eaten. It's a red one as well. Okay, very cool. I'm only gonna come back here when I've upgraded the bear claws. And there's catacombs here. Yeah, I thought it was an item. This is not a madness thing, is it? It's also it's also interesting how only in the madness realm things are not real, always. And not outside of that place. Overall, the game does seem to be framing the frenzy as something bad. Oh, what are you doing here? I guess I should have seen it coming. They're not gonna drop anything. So let's check. No? Okay, well then there's just the catacombs. We may have even more secrets to know. What did he say? Stop! Avert your gaze from me! I beg, look away! Ah. Sounds like there will be something madness in here. Scorpion River Catacombs. Expect a lot of nasty spiders. Can't go out. Let me peekaboo. Any loot from you in here? God, who remembers us? No new champion.
I see.
Did I get any more ashes? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I did. In fact, I got.
Now.
We don't have enough somber smithing stones. Right. Forgot about that. Okay.
Now.
Crusade was a violent purge, and the perfumers were not there, called there to heal.
Now.
See how much more damage this will do. But it's a unique skill. I don't know if that's... Then you can't swap it out. Okay, this one... Yeah, let's do this. Metal bodies were of extremely lightweight make, being the result of a sophisticated molding technique, capable of swift consecutive attacks. I want to try this. What else?
Now. Now.
There's probably a weapon that does much better poison damage in terms of the scaling. What would that be? be a weapon that already kind of scales with arcane. Or already inflicts poison. Maybe that one. This one. The poisoned hand would be ideal, but you can't do that one, can you? No. Pretty sure I've had weapons with better poison scaling. Maybe that does damage when you're moving. Huh? This is pretty cool. Okay. This weapon has interesting quick attacks, but it's nothing compared to the mace. Wherever the mace is. Like it's too much projected damage. $525. It's just it attacks fast, I guess.
Now.
do wonder if this maybe is a better candidate for it. Way more poison buildup. Wow, this does 800 and this does that much. But the real question is about this. Also, wonder how that works. Here I could give this infinite bow a better attack. In fact, maybe I could even give it the poison attack. Hang on, let's quickly test out how much damage that does. Let's start on the sheep. Okay. Now this. 570 roughly. Because if the lizard thing does the same damage, then getting the strong attack would be insane with the projectile.
Now.
Maybe that would be better for the throwing knives. insanely powerful, by the way. I think. Who knows, maybe the scaling is weird because of the blessings. Right over this one. Oh yeah. Enhances spontaneous guard in music. Damage negation and guard points will be heightened in the moment immediately after assuming a guarding stance. Successfully executing a spontaneous guard will also strengthen guard counters. Right, a spontaneous guard, so you just bloop, and then you suddenly block it, and then you counter. Interesting, like a kind of parry. Okay. Well... Scorpion River Catacombs. It is. But not until after the break. Nice egg. Let me turn all this off and return. Yeah, I guess my only improvement would be to swap out these. I feel like this will be a very interesting build in PvP to try. I thought I heard another one. Are there wicks in the candles? No wicks in the candles. Huh? What's that shape? Yeah. Huh? What is up with that statue? Wait. Don't look at me, right? I have to avert my gaze. Oops. Rejuvenating bonuses, those are for death blight. Oh dear. Hey. I hadn't looked at them anymore. No problem. There is a spell for this. I don't know what that does. Yeah, I think it's a 5 build up. Actually, let's make that the first one. Yeah. And I guess this is fun. Just use that one. Try out this one. Yeah, cheap. There's another spell. Maybe useful. Let's actually try out electrocharge. Very interesting. This does not do a lot of damage against them, but we're not in water, I guess. And there's statues. Okay. I'm ready for you now. The music is darker here. It feels like, oops, you know. If there's stuff in front of the building, there's usually no secret wall guaranteed. What's the point of that room? Oh! This is where it was just now, right? No, it seems to be a different place. Oh, what's that night? deep will this go? The areas connect. Oh boy. Can't do anything to the statue. Huh? Oh, but that one doesn't have the special. Okay. Arrow. It's one of those. Let's do that one. Do that one. That one. Oops. This one. Okay. Oh, well, you know, I guess I'll just shoot you back. But then you got the better of me. think we're there. I wonder. How the heck does he have a line of sight? Guy up there. No problem. Interesting eyes. Do they have some kind of mark on them? Another elevator, are you serious? Okay, this one goes to the boss and the boss door is open. Okay. Well. Let's go back real quick and check. Oh, there they are. Can't go down there. But there's something up there. This is not a hidden wall. We can only go down this ladder, so let's go down. No, 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 no. Let me use this one instead next time. Oh, you can drop down there. Okay. So nothing. Guessing you have to drop down the other place. No wait, that's exactly this. And then all right. Interesting animation. Is there like, there must be an alternate path that goes multiple floors. Ah. So first of all, I check down here. And that's literally just a place that's connected to this. Okay, I guess I would just have to go past this. Oh, and it's just a normal night. I thought he was some kind of... He didn't have a full head because of the plume blending in. Is some kind of altar? Black Knight. Captain Hugh, another one of these. Knight Captain of the Black Knights. What was the other one? Oh, I'm blind, wow. Knight Commander, okay. Black Knights were the primary force members, huh? Second to the first Knight Commander was Hugh, a man with agile command of twin blade techniques and the powers of the Crucible in whose spirit these ashes dwell. Though a champion of the divine beast hunt, he followed his father Andreas into rebellion against Mesmer. And like his father, he too was imprisoned in an underground tomb. Mesmer mourned the loss of a brother in arms. I think someone just won a football match based on the small amount of fireworks and cheering. I guess I have to go just down. Hey, come on. Right, down to the Volgerbloom area. Or is it where I've already been? But there's the ladder there. Oh look, yeah, it is a new area, okay. Danger, danger. This calls for a spell. Yes. snap. Oh, did he kill the other guy? Looks like I've been here before. Yeah, I must have killed the other guy. That's really funny. That's a tip for all the people struggling. Oh! Yeah, look, my chat is bugging. Someone said hello. It's not even properly visible. Oh! I get it, I've been stupid. I need the thing to trigger so I can jump on top. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, I can go there. Oh! Imp-head lion, head covering made from the largely unaltered head of an impish golem resembling a lion in appearance. Life force faintly clings to it. And it seems that this can take me here. What else is here? I don't know. Very curious. Knight's Lightning Spear. Well, that's kind of appropriate for how I obtained it. Hill's Lightning Spear will firing additional spears from ancient dragon crests. Hey, this is the thing that I saw once. Summons a lightning spear while also manifesting ancient dragon crests. On throwing the spear, the crest will launch additional spears. Charge to increase the number of crests. Nice, not just potency. An incantation that was taught only to the most accomplished knights, now a lost art in the lands between. Cool. Why can't I R1? Guess you could jump down there and then get down there for some reason, but I've already been there. I do want to go take that one up there. Where does this go? To the elevator, yeah. Okay. Wait, let me look at the pattern on this. What else is here? find these very nauseating to stand on. I would prefer to just... Is there nothing else? I guess that's all there is in this area. I'm gonna die, right? No. And then there must be another way to get there. Ow. It's this way, but no secret ladder. Shaking my Rubik's Cube around, but I don't know what to do. I guess this here. I guess to hide here. There we go. That should have been a hint, maybe. Something was glowing. Wait. No. Dragon Knight's Cookbook. Dragon Bolt Grease, Drawstring, Quick Dragon Grease. Okay. Not necessary. Oh yeah, I see it. This was all here just to make me investigate. And then there's nothing else. That's it. In that case, I'm gonna check one time and I'm gonna go to the boss room. No, that's not right. I should be going down. Rather, there was a dead end on the other end, so yeah, there was nothing. There's no need to double check. I've been over there now. Well, let's give these guys a try. They'll probably be awful. I'm gonna keep just the order healing on hand as a spell. And I'll just... this one's very powerful. I should get a different one. This one's fine. Yep, I'm gonna end it here.